So, have you ever wanted to sit down for about 10 minutes and listen to somebody talk about a comic book character they've never heard of? Till today? Well, you're in luck, because I'm about to. And I'm in luck, because I have a script. Hi! My name is River Park. I'm Maria's spouse and other half, and this is Approach the Nerd. And in this episode, we are spotlighting our next minority superhero of comics, Sofia Mantega, aka Winddancer. And she's also known as Renaissance. So I could go on, but I kind of really can't, because I don't know what I'm talking about. But good thing it's written down all right here. Sofia Mantega was born in Caracas, Venezuela. She was created by Nuncio de Felipes, Christina Weir, and Karen Grant, and made her first appearance in New Mutants Volume 2, Issue Number 1. Sofia's mother was killed in a riot in town, and before her uncle was able to tell her, she heard it from the wind. The wind also told her that her uncle, who she had been staying with, no longer wanted to take responsibility for her, mostly because he has kids of his own that he can barely afford. Sofia is sent to live with her father, Walter Barrett, the head of a major supermarket chain located in the United States. Her father didn't know of her existence and was too occupied being a businessman to be a father. He also makes Sofia promise to learn English, do well in school, stay out of trouble, and never use her mutant powers. And in exchange for this, he will give her all the material things she could ever want. It is a very lonely existence for Sofia, except for her connection with Derek, one of her father's employees. To get her dad's attention, Sofia goes to one of his supermarkets and uses her powers, which is recorded on a surveillance camera. She gets arrested, and her father decides to leave her locked up for 48 hours. To teach her a lesson for embarrassing him, and for letting people know that he is the father of a mutant. Thankfully, Danielle Moonstar shows up, having seen Sofia's rebellious attempt to get her father's attention on the news. She offers Sofia a place at the Xavier Institute. Sofia accepts and takes on the name Winddancer. While at the Xavier Institute, she becomes friends and roommates with Laurie Colleen, aka Wallflower, a mutant that can manipulate others' emotions via pheromones. Sofia also begins a romantic relationship with Julian Keller, aka Hellion, a powerful telekinetic mutant. Sofia joins and later becomes co-leader of the New Mutants. In House of M, Sofia was a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent and rival of Wallflower. Unfortunately, Sofia loses her powers in House of M when Scarlet Witch says the three magical and hideous words,
"No more mutants."
In New Warriors, we learn that Sofia has left the school abruptly post-M Day, after hearing her boyfriend berate another mutant for losing her powers. She relocated to New York and works as a waitress, but is very lonely and directionless. Losing her powers is also hard on her psychologically, and she has constant nightmares where she has them ripped from her over and over. A fellow depowered mutant, Beak, invites her to join the New Warriors. She rejects their offer initially, but after seeing one of their members die while battling a Zodiac, getting injured protecting a young boy, and losing her hair due to surgery, she changes her mind. Sofia is given a power suit that kind of resembles the one used by Doc Ock, and uses the codename Renaissance. She works well as a team member, but refuses to live on base, and even keeps her job as a waitress to stay self-reliant. After New Warriors disbanded, Sofia kept her power suit. Winddancer's original powers gave her the ability to control the movement and intensity of air, which allowed her to fly, lift and carry objects, and hear faraway conversations. As Renaissance, she wears a suit equipped with 6 metal cybernetic tentacles that discharge electricity from its claws. It also provides a small force field for the wearer. To date, there have been no media representations of the character, but if the MCU does add more mutants, then Maria thinks Venezuelan actress Genesis Rodriguez from Man on a Ledge would be perfect for the role. And there you have it, our spotlight video on Sofia Mantega, aka Winddancer. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. And if you'd like to sign up for jury duty, hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to know who's next on the nerd ballot, hit the notification bell. Until next time, I can't wait for you to approach the nerd. Bye guys.
Thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate it, but hey, the party doesn't have to stop now. Click on one of these videos and keep it going.